Hello, hello, hello. Everyone, welcome back to Everything NYJ. I am one of your co-hosts, Gino Pagano. Liam is still at work, but tonight we got Mike Westhoff. It will be on YouTube. We're only going to do YouTube tonight, so comment, subscribe, and like. It's going to be awesome. We are live on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube right now. So welcome. We got a lot of big things coming on right now for training camp today. As we know, Zach Wilson had a great day today, and Lawson is hungry to get after everyone. Salo was saying something about, is he worried about the fights and stuff happening? He's not. I mean, just like in his press conference, he was like, I fight with my brother too. He just had a fight earlier today with his brother too. So it's like I get it. I get it. There's gonna be tension. There's gonna be tension with everyone, but they're all a band of brothers, like Salas said, and everything. But it's gonna be fine. I'm not worried about it. I know Liam was maybe worried about it. I know some other people were worried about it, but for me, I'm not worried about it. Everything is fine in my opinion. But Zach Wilson had a really great day today. He was one of the stars along with Flacco and Sauce Gardner. Did very well today. I know the Hermans and Clemens had a fight today, but they're fine. Everything is fine with that. I know Zach Wilson had a great connection with Elijah Moore today. Zonovan Knight. Look out for Zonovan Knight. Okay, he's, I know he's like maybe 6th string, 5th string, but you know what? I'm excited about him. I want to see more of him. I want to see what happens further on in the game, as well. And I know everyone keeps talking about, Mekhi Becton. They're still waiting on to see what's going to happen with the second and third opinion today from the doctors and stuff. We all know he's going to miss a lot of time, but at the same time, I'm ready to move on right now. But I still love him and wish him the best of luck with that. Zuerlein, he made all 5 of his kicks today. Eddie Pinheiro missed 1 today. Right now Zuerlein has the advantage, but we're not going to see anything until he gets to the game with the Eagles and just moving on. We just don't know what's going to happen with that. Injuries we still have. Reed is still injured. Echols, Curry, Ty Johnson, and McDermott. McDermott is expected probably sometime next week along with Reed. And then Echols, they're still taking it day by day with him and Curry, and so is Johnson. But Reed, they're hoping to get him back next week. I'm hoping to. McDermott, as well. Thursday, it looks like they're going to have a day off or traveling. So I'm happy about that. But Friday against the Eagles, I want to talk about that game against Friday against the Eagles. We're only going to have the stars, including Zach Wilson, on for like one or two drives, 1 or 2 snaps or series, and I'm okay with that. I know Salah's been getting a lot of flack of, hey, with OTAs and everything, like keeping it easy and everything, and was it going to affect anything? You can tell it's affected a little, but I don't think it's affected the way everyone is saying. I think he was good to keep the play light, because at the same time, we've had a lot of injuries. We were one of the most teams with the most injuries last year going into the 2021 season, and I'm perfectly okay with how OTAs went in training camp, but I'm perfectly how it's going on right now, just to keep those guys, coming at ease and just going into it. Now, I want to get to the O-lineman now. The O-lineman, there's a lot of options out there because Mekhi Becton going down. I think for me, I want to see is, honestly, there's a lot of options. There's Daryl Williams. There's Hillard. You can even have Max Mitchell swing over there. Max Mitchell is always he's a rookie, still trying to get used to things, but it's kind of up and down. As we further going along, I would love to see him ball out, but I think we'll either sign Dwayne Brown, get Eric Fisher in here. I think we need to revamp the O-line just a little bit, in my opinion, because, Isaiah Williams, I don't really have confidence in that. McDermott, I don't have confidence in. But at the same time, I am super excited to see what we do because Douglas is the man. He will figure out. He's got the card in his hands. Him and his staff are going to be fine as long as Salah keeps doing what he's doing. I think everything will be just fine. The defense did really good today. Lawson, they arrested Lawson and JFM today because the Eagles going in that game. I think it was good to get them some rest and hold them off a little bit. But Zach Williams balled out today. Zach Williams has had a really great week. He's been very good connecting with Wilson and with Moore. It's been very good seeing those guys come alive and just in those kind of scenarios. I think it's what overall. When it comes to Zach Wilson, he's been getting a lot of flack, but at the same time, he's also been praised. But it's early. It's early. He is still evaluating. Everyone has confidence in him, and I think in my opinion, he's doing great. Flacco's doing great. Going into the Eagle game, they are going to have him maybe do one or two series, and Flacco and White are going to take over for the second and third, which is very smart, in my opinion. Michael Carter is balling out as well, and then Breece Hall is balling out as well. On the defense, Clemens is beasting it up, and then you have also a lot of the defense with everything coming in with Quan Alexander. It's been really nice to see as well. But at the same time, going back to the defense, there's a lot of competition, and with the competition going on with the linebackers, it's going to be very easy to see what happens with that Eagle game. I'm more want to comment on the Eagle game going forward because now I hear we might be in the loop for Smith to the Bears because he's requesting a trade, and I'm cool with that. I love competition. But I think JD needs to focus on the old lineman situation a little bit because we've all been hearing things. So I really hope JD comes out and just balls out with that. I'm excited to see what the kickers do on Friday. I'm excited to see what Zach Wilson does. I'm excited to see what the rookies do. It was a very light day, and I'm really happy with everything the way it's going. I know the offensive line is banged up, but we'll be fine. I am really happy with the press conferences as well today with Salah and then Quan and then Jeremy Rucker. Jeremy Rucker is playing catch up right now, as we know, but he's looking pretty good. He's got a very tight end room, and he's playing catch up. He keeps saying he's going to work really hard to get back on it, and he is. I am super excited for him. But guys, that'll do it for me. Keep everything updated with everything NYJ. We got Mike Westhoff tonight. It will be on YouTube. We're not going to have that live on Facebook or Twitter tonight. We're going to focus on YouTube. And any questions or anything, message us. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and especially YouTube. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tonight.